Well, hello there, guys. My name is Paul Michael David Bain, and I am the creator of my two YouTube channels you may be subscribed to. This channel, of course, Paul Michael David Bain, and my second channel I created exactly a year later.
Welcome to PMDB hashtag 1598 and my ninth audio video of 2020 so far. Enjoy. He has more videos than subscribers. He's one of the few on here without a PayPal. This isn't work. He's simply here to entertain. 11 years in a row. It's the Paul Michael DB Show. Welcome to my original channel, home to over 1,100 PMDB videos from every year from my debut year onwards. In this video, I'm going to do something I've never done in any of my videos these near 10 years, and that is rank the wrestling pay-per-views, current pay-per-views in order of what I would from what I would miss the least to what I would be quite sad to see go. So let's get into it, shall we? I'm not including the Saudi Arabia events because to me they're not true wrestling pay-per-views. As when you watch them, they just feel like a glorified house show. So I'm just going to rank the 12 American ones from the ones I would miss the least to the ones that would be quite maybe a tear would come to the eye, you know. So in 12th place, I'm going to go with Stomping Grounds. I've never watched a Stomping Ground pay-per-view. I think there's only been one. I wouldn't be surprised if there's no more Stomping Grounds. Now these are the pay-per-views I'm ranking right now are the pay-per-views from 2019. Fastlane's next, 11th spot. Just another throwaway pay-per-view. I think I've watched maybe one of those. But to me, they could really cut back on pay-per-views. There's too many throwaway, forgettable ones. 10th place, I'm going to go with TLC, one of the many gimmick pay-per-views. I think after Survivor Series and you get to December, like, I mean, who cares really by that point about WWE pay-per-views? Number 9, I'm going with Extreme Rules, which I will always look at as a watered down version from ECW One Night Stand pay-per-view. Number 8, Hell in a Cell. I feel like Hell in a Cell works best when it's not an annual pay-per-view, and they properly build up the matches before entering a Hell in a Cell, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion. 7, I'm going to go with Clash of Champions. Not much to comment on there, but I think I would, if I were in charge of WWE, I'd prefer keeping it on compared to Hell in a Cell. Number 6, Elimination Chamber. I like this one. And this is one of the newer pay-per-views that came around in the last 10 years or so, or maybe it's even longer. Time flies when you're having fun. But I love the Elimination Chamber match, and I think it makes a better pay-per-view than the Hell in a Cell match does. So number 6 is Elimination Chamber. 5th place is Money in the Bank pay-per-view. I think, and of course the top 4 are the big 4 wrestling pay-per-views that have been around since the 80s. But Money in the Bank, you could say, is the new 5th big WWE pay-per-view. So number 4, So remaining is Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. Number 4, SummerSlam. I'm sorry, I would miss Survivor Series more than SummerSlam. I don't think I would have signed a petition to get. They were going to get rid of the Survivor Series in 2010, but they changed their minds and re-added it back to the pay-per-view calendar. Now, I actually signed a petition. I was one of the many people that signed a petition for them to change their minds about the Survivor Series. It has nothing to do that I was actually born in the first ever one. Nothing to do. I just find the cons. When booked right, Survivor Series is one of the best pay-per-views. So 4 SummerSlam, 3 Survivor Series, 2 Royal Rumble. One of the greatest creations in wrestling and entertainment history. Number 1, WrestleMania. I've got to go with WrestleMania. It's the only pay-per-view I've attended. It's the biggest show of the year. And ironically, apparently it's going to go ahead. It's going to be a 2-day event in the Performance Center. There's going to be no fans there. I don't like this whole 2-day thing. That's irritating me a wee bit. I think that WrestleMania should always just be the 1 day. But whatever, I don't even think it will happen. I don't know why they keep announcing things, because I know it'll be behind closed doors. But I mean, how things might be worse by April 5th or 4th. How are they going to get the wrestlers there? I mean, it just doesn't seem plausible. So I think either WrestleMania is going to be postponed, or it won't happen this year. In 2020 will be I think a lot of wrestling shows won't happen this year. Time will tell. But I just thought it'd be fun to rank the wrestling pay-per-views that I would, the ones that would be a sad day if it didn't take place, and the ones I really couldn't care too much about. All right, take care all, and look after yourselves.